Hello, it's Agent Raziera back with more Outer Worlds 2. Now, continue where I left off last time. Last time? Last time. We are, fixing up this thermal thing. This time, we're getting rid of these eggs. Because I don't know about you, but I don't particularly care for Crabbles gucking up my machines. Let's see. Like, let's just get rid of all these. Any more? A-R-C? Like, I didn't need to do that, but it kind of makes everything look cleaner. Ah. I don't trust these gunking up the machine. I just don't trust. Look, I just need to clean the machines first. Look, I want to clean the machines so that these eggs aren't potentially gunking them up. Anyways, the thermal transfer is done. So let's unlock the lift to the surface or something. Let's do that first. Travels. Got that. Gotta clean them off. Adrena friend sniper. Oh, a sniper. Just let me do your job better than you. One shot, one kill. This is the only thrill. Um. We can't actually get across here. Okay. I mean that was risky. So I guess we have to here. Bang.
Got my lamps on a hostile.
Wow, these are supremely unaware.
Craft's raring to go. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Just sniping things. Just sniping. Who needs normal combat when you can just go snipe, snipe. Ah! Oh. Good thing I sniped them all. Right. Right. What ammo do I have?
Hostilities are afoot. Mobilizing. Proceeding to attack. Fortificator at ready status.
Shoot him. Ski. Okay. Now where is... Oh, really? My sniper rifle. Whoop. Okay, let's see.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Adversary vulnerability.
Oh. Uh,
Combatant scared.
this is the direction. reflex shock rifle. Lower this. Okay, where?
Investigating hostile intentions. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Fuck. There wasn't much getting distance with that fight, unfortunately. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably upgrade my companions. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa. Who is...
I'll handle this. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Big guys.
Investigating hostile intentions. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Let's see, pick this up, this up. Surface lift activate. Electric gate operations. Activate surface lifts. There's a 99.98% chance list will function when operated.
interesting covers in your room, Marisol. Don't suppose you ever lend them out?
Oh, you'd hardly be interested, dear. They're about Gaussian functions, atomical electrodynamics, very few illustrations. Not for lay people.
I don't know. That electrodynamics one sounds like a page-turner. Always found the volatility of minute fundamental forces fascinating during the science classes of my medical training.
Well, well, it appears I've misreckoned you, dear. Please borrow whatever tickles your academical fancy. I've a book on gravitational effects on ballistics you might find riveting.
And useful. I wouldn't mind learning more about them Gaussian functions, too. Good bunk time reading. Appreciate it, Marisol.
Is everyone a science nerd in this setting? Was like Our World's one just like uncommonly stupid because because that call these experts got just screwed up. They're screwed up and died or whatever. Bang.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Check your stalker container is charged. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Get out of the way. I guess there is anything I specialize in. It's sniping things from a distance.
Wait! Do not shoot! It's not one of ours. Or Auntie's, but also surely not Protectorate.
The lifts are once again working. I honestly cannot imagine how you've managed such a feat, but on behalf of us
Man,
all,
actually being competent
I'm
at fighting
truly
is sure
grateful. As soon
is
as we finish
miraculous,
getting
I
this
guess.
and rallying together, we'll be returning to the surface. I wonder if this truce will hold or melt in the sunlight.
Oh. Totally melting in the sunlight. I screwed up that negotiation a lot.
Watch yourself.
Anyways, I gotta process that rift data.
Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instincts is
Damn it.
Screaming for caution right now.
We don't. My hacking skills aren't good. I mean, I guess I can go around. Wait, how do you have 14 senses? That doesn't make any sense, Marisol. Most people only have 5. And the good people, they have 6, maybe 7. 14's kind of overdoing it. Like, okay, maybe I'm being cautious here, but we don't know what this bridge does. Like, we... Okay, the guns.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Back and scan.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah. I don't see what the problem was.
I'll say this from my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the archive.
Well, when you want to solve, like, all human society and everything, you can't really think small.
Hostilities are afoot.
Whoa!
Analyze. Lay down fire.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Outlaw Order of the Ascendant. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It is fitting that we move underground to burn out every single root the Protectorate has left on Cloister.
Is the pain of this wound making me hallucinate? Or are you the unforeseen interloper my scouts have been speaking of? Nobody is sure where you came from, though everyone agrees you were not down here when the doors sealed, and watching you move through these caves is quite the sight to behold.
Taking control of the archive and bringing it back online.
You what? On your own? We've been fighting for weeks to try and gain access to the controls, and you simply waltz in on a whim? Why aren't you just an absolute marvel? What is your goal now? We could greatly use your help if you are willing.
I'm going to the cold stores to send the punch cards into the archive.
I fear is a seriously dangerous proposition. My soldiers were fighting our way into the complex when those bastards activated the fire suppression system. It froze every person fighting inside the complex. Order and the
Oh,
Protectorate
thanks.
both. To solid ice. They sacrificed every soldier they had to keep from losing that building.
Hey, trade here to save the forces we had left.
Though since they controlled the archive, they've been able to reinforce while my unit is not. We've had to hide and watch as they paraded a dozen or more inside.
Alright, first watching longer. I reacted to the lifts. You're free to leave.
So that was you. We saw the lifts reinitialize, but we're unsure if it was some kind of elaborate ruse by the Protectorate. That is absolutely amazing news. Then we are going to re-establish contact with the surface. We can evacuate our wounded, resupply, and reinforce. May the plan guide you through this underground nightmare. And may all your equations unveil their integers without error.
Very well.
Ain't much of a defense for a strategic position like this one. Good.
Now.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information. If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
All frozen solid.
I believe the technical term for this is glaciated. Not the worst way to go.
Ooh.
Please do leave me in peace. There is nothing you could say that is interesting enough to interrupt my work.
Okay then. Somehow still working on her thing. Our thing even now. Sealed. Okay. Let's a lot of rewards. Ooh, man, for the equation. Well, this is probably gonna do something bad.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
Okay.
What just happened? I didn't do. Wait! You out there! What did you just. Please, come talk to me. I must know what you did. What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do?
The Race gave me that thing to me. Lets me control the archive.
You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the archive's computronic systems? And it was in the Protectorate's possession? That's damnably... I mean, the paradigm is infallible. I am certain we were meant to flail about without this obvious asset. For a reason. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything.
And it's an electronic key that bypasses the innate security built into these systems.
Really? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work.
Wow, what is it they're doing in here?
During the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place. I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack, and so far I've been unsuccessful. For a moment, I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines whirring to life meant my efforts were successful. Unfortunately, I was mistaken.
How awful. Is there anything I can do to help?
How much do you know about cellular biology and the inverse hydrophilic transitionary replacement theory?
Not much, but more than smart enough to tackle this challenge.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to try. My theory, based on research a compatriot did on sprats, is that they suffered osmotic cellular transformation, meaning that the chemicals from the fire suppression system have infiltrated their bodies, replacing their cytoplasm, locking their cells in place. Therefore, if I can remove those chemicals and replace them with an artificial cytoplasm, such as a heated alcohol, they will reanimate and return to normal. What do you think?
What about just using warm, like a portable radiator?
Indeed, that's quite the insight. I should return to my work. I'll summon the guards to escort you through the facility.
What about trying the Calcaduceus in there?
Right. Your incredible ignorance had distracted me. Nevertheless, we should definitely try. I'll monitor the subjects for changes while you try your hand in the lab. Just, please, be careful not to trigger the fire suppression system, or I'll end up like those poor sods.
Okay. Don't trigger.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment,
Oh.
my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility's
Don't
safety
do.
briefing and
Press
the
this or.
warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits, and with no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system. Horrifically transmuting every person on the outside of a pressure door into a grotesque sculpture of solid hoarfrost. lost. And though the paradigm freely sacrifices subjects in defense of the Protectorate, it would be a despicable lie to say my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice, which now makes my duty clear. I must seek out a sentinel, confess my transgressions, and accept retribution, and I'll do so. Soon. I just need my spine to re-stiffen a bit first.
Curativist logs, such as this recitation, theories of desperation, as well as of time cold. Prior to my cluster, destructing treatment with frostbite, hypothermia, and red cold can wreak havoc on your immune body. Though I speak with a certain authority when I assert that method for rescuing these forces may not exist. Thus, lacking traditional methodologies, and they'll seek more radical approaches. If, as the somewhat disgraced Dr. Lonecker suggested as torturous experiment with sprats, this may be a complex form of chemical freezing with the cytoplasm instead of replaced by exocarb, which may have thus further training exocarb for the iceberg H50. But one last thing happens when 80% of your body replaces booze. You die drunk and I would be my guess now this? I need to find out. The soldiers have fled. One mistake is all it takes. You err a single time, such as extra shining, but also you aggress the drive syndrome of 32 in the swing, and suddenly you're duties elsewhere. You look together the glue most of the cadet. They're back together, so we cure the frozen. I just let the reason I let lunch, made a soldier. Semi Freddos, my guard glacies, my service member slushies, my brute bums, my Kiamando pops. Bah, who am I kidding? They're my corpsicles. And likely will never be otherwise. That's not even getting to me. Uh-huh. Doors barred shut. Heading down, I see. I guess. Do. Anyone there? Anyone? No? Nope, there. Oh.
Would be a damn sight easier if we could just blast our way through this place.
We are. Kind of.
Quick once over. We walk on over there, huh?
Where?
Forever vigilant.
Anyone? How did you miss the firefight that just happened? Dude. You deserve that death. Let's see. Display suppressive gas levels. Well, Caution, is it cold storage nominal? Storage tank suppressant to archive? Caution, recommend suppressant transfer immediately. Nominal. Buff, it's what? Let's see. Nah, let's not. Let's not.
Unfriendly nearby. Investigate hostile intelligence.
I don't know, I just think probably best we just, made sure. Is that it? Botched. Ooh, that's a special. Anyways, start data brick extraction.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Hostilities are afoot.
Go through
raring to
if
go.
necessary.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Hostile ahead. What's the plan?
All charged up.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant analysis.
Ow!
Scoping out a hostile. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
It should be sparking like this. I'm not sure if you're sparking with this, but whatever. Huh. I'm unsure what I'm supposed to do.
Deserves a look.
I'm so stealthy. Some people just don't notice I kill all their friends.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Yeah, is there any way we can, like, get rid of the Sovereign and other parts of you? Just wondering. Or is that a thing I can only do if I did the faction stuff?
Convenient. Let's head over.
Hey.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
No? What the hell, Marisol? God damn it.
Adversary
God damn it! Woo!
The first few days of laboring around our frozen
Auto
walls
contrivers.
were difficult. It was, if I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid auto contriver Haas. Given her always frigid demeanor, her disposition is no frostier today than it was before the incident. And, refreshingly, I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly, her Hyperborean slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever was thawed. And I relish the thought of continuing our flourishing relationship in this new state.
That's disturbing. I think you're... I don't think that's healthy. Okay, so, okay. Ooh, chilling plasma SMG. It's the plasma SR. Uh-huh. Ooh, high security lockbox. Clean this place out a bit. Okay.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
Okay, then. Where to...
Remove this gadabout immediately!
Whoops! Oh, come on. Really?
There, the storage brick is on its way.
Okay.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
Return to the off-cry for further instruction. Well, our job here is done.
These folk build a giant computer taking up a whole moon, but without destroying the climate or its fauna. Reckon Auntie could learn a thing or two.
Resorting to violence. Bat and scan.
So that's why I didn't go across. Didn't go across the bridge. The turrets! I could have taken care of those. I could have taken care of those. You were worrying about nothing. Okay.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Where next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
It's just an ordinary tremor cleaver. Anyways, let's see. Repair the car. As an obstacle, and I punch. So. Archive support wings. Repair the reactor. You should probably repair that. Repair a reactor. Repairing a reactor is probably a good thing to do first. Yes?
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. The lifts were locked down. You need special permissions to override them. Phew. Thank the Sovereign. Or Consul. Thank the Consul.
The power just spiked for like a microsecond. Yeah, a second. It flashed black really fast. Flashed dark. I don't know what the terminology for that is. Archive reactor status. Capacity. Main menu. Conceal numbers. Command menu. Ingress required. I see. $50 inhaler charges. Provisions dispenser. repair. Let's...
Got my lamps on a hostile.
Trust the plan, preserve set progress. Sustain the system, serve the sovereign.
Let's see. But how to go down from here? Oh. There.
Don't worry, don't question, don't doubt. Let your betters think for you.
Well, that's what you get for not questioning or doubting. You get killed by something you weren't even aware of. Actually, has an electrical pierce. Can't find this problem. Complete assembly of unfinished fuse. Science 9. It's a logic capacitor. Sorry, technical duplicator allows you to pick up where the natural left off. You can fuse the wiring mistakes. So leave fuse as you please. Pick up archive reactor fuse. See, this is why you invest in science. I got another archive reactor fuse. Initiate diagnostic survey. It's going to be electric chamber. Let's the floor. Now the reactor fuses. I mean, you cast access. Measures logs. This is already fuse issues. Now there's a tell to the. I guess all the activation once. Last line defense. Small big bridge. This bulwark mounts. I mean, none of this. This is returned and.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
Let's see. We could recalibrate the turrets or seal the reinforcement doors. Whatever keeps us alive is fine by me.
Open caches for health supplies or weapons.
And we also got the fire suppression system at our disposal. No shortage of options here.
No, I just. I don't want fire suppression.
Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor reinforcement door sealed.
Okay, we're. Now we recalibrate.
Emergency first aid cache unsealed. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Yeah, but where? Yeah, but where do we hack the turrets to fire on them? Yeah, but where? I want to hack the things so that they die. Oh well. Yeah. Open vendor defender bulwark.
That automech is enormous. How is that practical to have indoors?
I see. And this leads here. So what do I do? So that's all this room is here for? Some stuff? No transfer, water transfer, no transfer, it's maintenance space.
Might have a problem.
Yeah, where's the thing to like Oh, I guess we're just doing this now. Okay. Everyone's neighbor. The autonomous bulwark. Did I fuck up? By reactivating the turrets? Oh well. Yeah, I screwed up. Okay, so ice. I mean, the electric does not seem to be working against this thing. Let's try. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. This boss fight is real. This boss fight is real. It actually killed. A fight that actually killed me. That actually killed me. I
Don't reckon
see.
this bunker mech will kindly invite us in for tea.
Never mind. We're going back up.
Reactor turret defenses offline.
This doesn't seem all that useful.
Emergency ammunitions cache sealed. Reactor fire suppression system online.
I mean, this might just be. Be a time to get out the big guns problem. Now. What? We need something powerful. Something that. We need something powerful. Okay, I really need to get rid of some of these. Where's my sniper rifle? Okay, they're all frozen. Come on!
Target analyzed. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Serve the Congress. All charged up.
Come on! Well, that was far easier now that I know what... Things are easier when you know what the hell you're doing. Let's jump on top of it. Let's just... Make sure they don't thaw or anything. You know? Just be thorough. Need no potential witnesses or survivors. Like, it's free. It's just free. Now, let's... We get turn clear focus group.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing and disseminate the RIF processing instructions.
Alright. Didn't do this. So... Because I have to use this for something. For the punch processing, it's the best of the stage of the life cycle, by the reason the rest of eaten. Procrastinators react defenses, and near the autonomous boards, so that the defend reactor to the area. Okay.
And here I'd worried our data brick wouldn't arrive.
Oh. But let's, I don't know, maybe change it up for this one.
Investigating hostile intentions. Mobilizing.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Rift processing instructions.
Looks like we could ride this down if we get it moving.
Let's see. Gas discretion key. Ooh. Excited means report punch processing. Between the horse strategies for coming draw time. The frame system tries to mount these choices in years before. As my hands busy since day one of our occupation. I just started to make through the barrel cheese channel and the punch process to fix all the systems and found it's completely frozen over. Where's much font to tell us whoever can say we're getting temperature in our partner's facility? Apparently not. And why else keep the reactor above 50% efficiency? Oh, I'll have to wait. Oh my god, I was assigned to other tasks and all the other things the list of priorities. What are we supposed to do here? Exactly? Reliable punch or oh, this makes more sense. Kinda. Okay. This is dumb. but sure. No. Reverse horizontal direction. But also, I've changed my mind. Let's go back to the vault. That's not your rifle. Okay. Da. Wait. Um. Uh. Um.
Oh, great. Now we gotta dodge bugs.
Proceeding to attack.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Search the in the Archive Central Interface. Okay, we're. Identification plating. Okay, I guess.
I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting
Just in this phase, so it's not the chemical process yet, and then we go to organic matter. Cool. So he's comparing the rifts to like friggin'.
Welcome back, Cynthia. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize
Deny. Okay. Resume.
all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing, erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
I know which persona said. Kate, let's go remove the others. Like, I don't think we need to. I don't think this needs a much of a. I don't think this needs much of a discussion, right? Like, gold and red need to go. Gold and red, yeah.
Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
The priority control access nook must be through those doors.
Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. A perfect community with every luxury save freedom. Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. Overt influence, mindless indulgence, thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes. Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner. Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating, cantankerously, benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. The lure of security and plenty. Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think?
Let's see.
Angry about you endangering your why. You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective goodwill is just an invitation for others to come eat your lunch. Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR strategy, advert copy, and jingles. Nanofish, it's the nano witch. You'll consume fatty acids and potassium. A unique taste sensation makes you say ew. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the bits we could make together.
Okay, red. Okay.
Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately. Oh, you drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say, partners?
Did it work, or didn't it?
To conclude realignment of emphasis. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Hope UENIAC is feeling more like itself now. We got some rift data to process.
Like yep. I feel good about this. I did the objectively correct decision. What the fuck is this? Okay, so there are 2 of these. And then there's... I believe we're going to functionally understand how to adjust the priorities in the priority. It's not placed on the system. Just rather than else touching any of this room is absolutely necessary. That's the potential guidance stream organizes. Red dot exchange boards are the sovereignist priorities are going to install the S. The other triangle is the profits, jury advantage choice. So caution priorities. Action set by the order. Warning. A word that connecting two items or one to unit. AC's up. I suggest that this case we can remove these wires based on primary relating to. The guidance gets all. So let's leave. Well,
Shall I proceed?
Analyze the ref data.
Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the RIF data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
I need to hand diverse operations over to the Order.
Seeing as how my priorities are largely modeled after a founder of the Order, I expect returning to their supervision should resume without undue vexation or worry.
Auntie's choice wouldn't appreciate that. You did make a deal.
Rich data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us.
I vote for exploring further.
All right. Further scavenging it is.
Prescience. Unanticipated unconscious and converted into relation to the transmissions as you can understand it. Like, sure, I want to go back, but we first have to do Inez's side quest, which will probably be done last time, but we can at least get out of the thing, out of the archive first. And get her quest done first. Like, and get as close as we can.
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Stalkers are getting closer and sniffing around at night. They give me the blues.
Welcome to Andy's Choice.
Oops.
Hostilities are afoot.
Fuck. Wait, which? Distraction, explosives. Okay, cool. These are...
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Just making sure these, Just making sure it's all... It's all sorted out. Damn it!
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Locked on. One shot, one kill. Eh. We are in the area.
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves.
Okay.
Whoa. Commander, hold up a moment.
Laboratories.
Are you hearing this? It's some manner of distress signal. Encrypted. One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but This one ain't entirely familiar to me.
Go on then. Decrypt it.
Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented codebreaker on your person. If it's not to do with the lab, I'll be dead.
Okay then.
Investigating hostile intentions. Back and scan.
Okay.
What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. It don't get any easier. What happened here?
No idea.
He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see.
Find the galactic doctor. Let's just do this one last thing, then. This is like the last thing we'll do.
I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. Signal's stronger than ever now. These poor bastards must have been responding to it same as us. This must be the lab.
At least Auntie's Choice had the good sense to leave the back door operational. Can't say I'm yearning to see what they've done with the place, though.
I just want answers. Let's go.
Okay, then. I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you all for watching. This is Agent Fox, aka Raziera, signing off.